Good morning all of you. Let us start analysis of 2015 Bullcat 6. The very first question, first of all, question number 7. Yes, any problem in question number 7? Sanjay, I am covering all the difficult and medium level question. Question number 6 was very easy. After the session, if time allows, I'll explain that question. Yeah, should I explain this sum, question number 7? Okay, let us move further. Please write explain in the chat box. Yes, Mayuk, exactly. Yes, Sanjay. A solid cylinder of radius 12 inches is melted to form a 120-foot long pipe. If the inner and outer diameters of the pipe are 8 cm and 9 cm respectively, what was the height of the solid cylinder? It was an easy question, but the main problem was unit. See, here we have foot in inches and here we have centimeter. Yes, anybody of you? 1 inch is equal to how much centimeter? Yes, exactly. It's approximately 2.5. So, it says what was the height of the solid cylinder? Yes, one solid cylinder is melted and you are converting this shape into another solid shape. It means the volume should be same in this case. Are you getting me, Sanjay? Volume should be same in both the cases. So first of all, I am taking volume of the solid cylinder. What is the cylinder volume formula? It is pi r square h. What is the radius here? 12 inches. So it will be 12 into 2.54 square. H, 120 foot. In a foot, how many inches? In foot, how many inches? 12 exactly. And further we are converting this into centimeter. That is the centimeter cube volume of the solid cylinder. Now this cylinder is melted and converted into a pipe. What is the volume of the pipe? Because again, pipe is of cylindrical shape, we'll apply the same formula pi r square h. But this is a hollow pipe. So what is the height? That is the required thing. Let it be h. Now what is the radius here? First of all, I'm writing the volume of the outer cylinder. What is the bigger diameter? That is 9 cm. So the radius will be 4.5 cm r square. 8 cm, that is the inner thing. That's why I'm considering 4 square. By solving this equation, you will get the value of h in centimeter. Yes guys, still any problem? Sanjay, I'm leaving the calculation part for you. You can approximate. Yes, let us move further. Question number 10. Any problem? It was just a case of counting. Yes guys, any problem in this? Please write explain. I don't get yes or no. Please write explain, Saurabh, if you want me to explain this question. We'll just count cases. You can see the options. They are 4, 10, 14 and 18. It means all the cases are countable. No, Mayuk, we don't have any shorter method. It's not advisable to make an equation in this question. It's good if you just count cases here. Saurabh, let us start this question. How many cuboids? All the cubes are also cuboids, as all the squares are rectangles as well. How many cuboids exist for which the volume is less than 100 units? What is the volume of the cuboid? That is LVH. And the integer side lengths are in arithmetic sequence. We need LBH in an arithmetic sequence. So let us start. And the volume should be less than 100 units. So its multiplication, that should be less than 100. So let us start. We can consider 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, similarly 3, similarly 4. We cannot consider 5 cube because 5 cube will be 125, which is beyond our range. We'll stop here. So these are 4 cases where the common difference is 0. Now let us take common difference as 1. So 1, 2, 3, that is a permissible case. 2, 3, 4, again a permissible case. Let us take 3, 4, 5. This is again a permissible case. Let us take more cases. If I take 4, 5, 6. Now this is not acceptable because in this, if we take multiplication of 4 into 5 into 6, it will be more than 100. But our volume should be less than 100. So here the common difference was of 1. Now let us take common difference as 2. So we can consider this 1, 3, 5. The volume is 15 here, which is in our range. We can consider 2, 4, 6, again in our range. We can consider 3, 5, 7. What about this? This is not in our range because this is 105, not acceptable. So in the same manner, we'll count all the possible cases. Is it okay, guys? Mayuk, this is the best way to do these kind of sums. Okay, let us move further. No, Saurabh, they are not. We'll consider them as one cuboid only. Otherwise, if you have such kind of confusion, you can manipulate the options as well. Because if you consider the permutation of 1, 2, 3, you will get a bigger answer. Avik, his question is 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. They both are different cuboid. That's why. Yes, Saurabh, actually. But in this case, by manipulating options only, to curb this confusion, I'll take how many different, or I'll say non-congruent cuboids exist for which the volume is less than 100 units. Is it okay now, Saurabh? Clear? Should I move further? Okay. Question number 11. Any problem in this? Yes, that was an easy question. See the dimension here, 2 by 49. That is a bigger dimension. Instead of this dimension, I am taking, see 49 is an odd number. I can try on 5, 7, 9 according to my comfort. See what is the question. A light beam is fired through the top left corner of a 2 by 49 rectangular prism block ABCD at 45 degrees towards the opposite wall. This is the thing, because this angle is 45 degrees. Which corner will it emerge from? That is the question. So let us see. Randomly. Okay, let us see now. I'm taking a smaller example. See, the dimension was 2 by 49. First of all, I'm considering 2 by 7. That is a smaller thing we can take. 2 by 7 will be 2, 4, 6 and 7. Let us consider this dimension, 2 by 7. This was point A, this was point B. Now, the first diversion is at 45 degrees, so it will be this way. That will be the diagonal of the square of 2 by 2 dimension. The second divergent will be this. Are you getting me? Again, it will be a diagonal only. Third. See, now there is a problem because we took dimension to be 2 by 7. I have to stop here. Now it will be the fourth point because this angle is now 45 degrees. Now the next dimension will be, the next divergent will be this. This will be my fifth point, sixth, seventh, then you will take this. So whatever the dimension, you can take 2 by 7, 2 by 5, 2 by 9, 2 into any odd number you take, the final point will be B only. That's why this is the answer. You got that, all of you? Yes, it was very easy actually, because 2 by 49, it's a huge dimension. You cannot draw it. It's better you take smaller range. Okay, let's move further. I think the idea is clear now, all of you. Okay. Your question number 13. Once again, easy question. I don't know why this question is reported as a difficult question by you. Yes, it was very easy. Yeah. If you want me to explain this question, question number 13, you can write explain in the chat box. Okay, Rahul, let us see. First of all, my question is x raised to power 81 plus x raised to power 49 and so on up to x when is divided by x cube minus x. So first of all, I'll do one thing to make it easier. I'll cancel x from numerator and denominator. So the expression will become x raised to power 80 plus x raised to power 48 plus x raised to power 24 plus x raised to power 8 plus 1 divided by x squared minus 1. Are you getting me, Rahul? I have cancelled x from numerator as well as denominator. Now, whenever we want to find the remainder, what is the criteria? Put this is equal to 0. I am using remainder theorem here. It means we will replace x square by 1. If we replace x square by 1, I'll get 1 here. I mean 1 raised to power 40. 1, 1, 1 and 1. And sign of addition. So what should be the answer in this case? 5? No. 5 will not be the final answer. It will be 5x. Because whenever we cancel anything from numerator and denominator, we'll solve our sum. Finally, whatever be the answer, we'll multiply the cancellation factor. So what is the answer here? 5x. Is it okay? Saurabh, why x square minus 1? Let us see. Say I'm randomly taking any expression, say this is the thing. We want to divide it by x minus 2. Either you can use synthetic division if you want to find the quotient as well as remainder. But here only the remainder is asked. That's why what is the criteria? We'll put this as 0. I'm getting x as 2. I'll replace x by 2. So it will be 2 cube minus 2 into 2 square plus 1. So what will be the remainder in this case? It will be 1 only. Is it okay, Saurabh? A simple technique in algebra we use. Yes. Here we have x square minus 1 and all the factors, all the powers in the numerator was by chance even. That's why I took x square as 1. Okay. Let us move further. Question number 14. Let me edit this answer. Answer for this question is not mentioned in the options. Sort of that doesn't matter in the question. Yes, 14th. Answer given is option number 4. but in this case we will cancel this factor 3 pi x square. Yes, Avik. Answer will be this option only, because pi x square and pi x square, both the times we are getting a positive sign and negative sign. That's why they will get cancelled. So my answer will be 120x minus 4x square by 4. Is it okay, all of you? That was a wrong question. Yes, okay. Any problem, otherwise any problem in this question? Formula based question only. You know the meaning of perimeter and the simple shapes are used, rectangle and a quarter circle. You know the area formula for both these things. Okay, Rahul, if you have problem in this question, please write, explain. I don't get the meaning of yes or no. Okay, thank you so much. Let us move. Question number 16 once again, easy question. See, at this stage when cat is very near, I think these type of questions, they are manageable. Many students have not attempted this question. That's why this is reported as a difficult question. Either the attemptation is very low or the accuracy is very low in this question. Okay, let us move. Question number 18. Mistake prone if you don't get the meaning of between. Mayuk, we can, but no usage of Euler is applicable here because the Euler number of 79 is 78. See the power. Power is 37. That's why we are not able to use Euler's here. If you know further concepts like multiplicative inverse, Carmichael number, then you can make use of this. Otherwise, it is a easy question. No need of hi-fi fundas. Simple it was. You could go by cyclicity or you could go by eliminating powers. Yeah, any problem in question number 18? Please write, explain in the chat box. Saurabh, okay. How many natural numbers between 1 and 1000? Whenever we are saying between 1 and 1000, it means 1 and 1000, they are not included. If it was from 1 to 1000, then we'll take 1 and 1000. Now, how many natural numbers between 1 and 1000 are neither perfect squares nor perfect cubes? Okay, first of all, we will count all those numbers which are either perfect squares or perfect cubes. Now see the range from 1 to 1000. Perfect square. We can talk about 2 square. We can go up to 31 square because 31 square is 961 and 32 square will be 1024, which is beyond our range. So we will stop here only. So how many numbers which are perfect squares? They are 30. Now coming to perfect cube. We cannot consider 1 because of this word between. So we will start from 2 cube. As we know, we have to stop at 9 cube because again 10 cube 1000 is not included in this range. So how many numbers are these? These are 8 numbers. So in total 30 plus 8. But there are numbers which are perfect square as well as perfect cube. They are counted twice in this and they are 2 raised to power 6, 3 raised to power 6, 4 raised to power 6 will be beyond range. So we will subtract this. So these many numbers are either perfect square or perfect cubes. Are you getting me or not? Yes guys? 36, it means there are 36 numbers which are either perfect square or perfect cube. But we are interested only in the remaining numbers. So we will take the total. What is the total here? We will start from 2, we'll go up to 999. It means how many numbers? 998. Out of those we will subtract 36. So this will be the final answer. Yeah, any problem in this question now? Bhavya, at the end of the session I'll explain this question. It is a very regular question. Question number 15, number of common terms in an AP. Okay, let us move further. Question number 20th. Very easy. If you know the meaning of prime. Yes, guys. Question number 22nd. A week. Yes, of course, if you are comfortable in learning, if you know all the Pythagorean triplets, there are 11 to 12 Pythagorean triplets we normally teach in our class. Let me write those. And they are, see, the first one is 3, 4, 5. Then we have 5, 12, 13. Then we have, what is the criteria with 7? Which Pythagorean triplet? Yes, guys, 7, 24, 25. With 9, it will be 40, 41. With 11, it will be 11, 60, 61. And with 6, 8, 10. With 8, 15, 17. With 10, it will be 24, 26. With 12, it will be 35, 37. And beside 28, 45, 53. Yes, these many Pythagorean triplets, if you remember, I think you can crack any question based on Pythagoras theorem. So let us see the question. It was in quadrilateral ABCD with integral side, the diagonal AC and BD are perpendicular to each other. I'm taking a regular quadrilateral. Random. Its name is ABCD. AB is given as 52. AD is given as 25. And CD is given as 39. And these are the diagonals. Now AC length is 56. If AC length is 56, let it be x. So it will be 56 minus x. I'm not making use of Pythagoras here. I know all the Pythagorean triplet. I'll try to fit those Pythagorean triplet in this sum. And BD is given as 63. So randomly I'm taking y. So it will be 63 minus y. So let us start. With 25, any Pythagorean triplet, that is 15, 20, 25. Can I say this? Yes, guys. 15, 20, 25. So let us start with, I don't know where to take 20 and 25. Randomly I'm starting. So I'm taking this as 20. If this is 20, 63 minus 20 is 43. We don't have any Pythagorean triplet with 43 and 52. So I'm not considering this. I'm leaving this. I'm considering this as 20 and this as 15. If this is 20, the total length was 56. It will be 36. Sorry, 26. Can you say this? Are you getting me, guys? Now I can judge this. Now this is 15, this is 26, and this is 39, and this is a Pythagorean triangle. Sorry, 36. Yes. Yes, thank you so much. I'll try on this whether this is a Pythagorean triplet or not. How to check? You can see the 3 as a common factor. I'm cancelling that. As you can see, this is a Pythagorean triplet. It means I am correct. So let's move further. If you are taking this as 15, 20, 25. Again, this is a Pythagorean triplet. BD was 63 in total. And 15 is consumed. So what will be this length? What will be this length? It will be 48. Now let us check whether this is a Pythagorean triplet or not. I'm taking this triangle 20, 48 and 52. What is the common factor here? Again 4. So it will be 5, 12 and 13. Again this is a Pythagorean triplet. Now you can take the remaining triangle 36 and 48. We want to know the length of BC. 12 is cancelled. What is the third length? 5. 12 was the multiplier factor. So what is the answer? It will be 60 only. So if you are comfortable in Pythagorean triplets, you can manipulate the situation, manipulate the question. Is it okay now, Avi? I think you can take that sort of. Obviously, you could start with anything. I just took the correct answer. If you will take 7, 24, 25, you will obviously be stuck in one of the triangles. That's why. Is it okay? Correct? Should I move further, guys? Okay, let us move. Question number 26. Any problem in this? Easy question again. Okay, Sanjay. A math question paper has 10 questions, each with sub-question A and B. If a student can solve only sub-question from any 5 questions, in how many ways can she do so? What is the question actually? There is a case of internal choice and external choice. It means, first of all, there are 10 questions. You have to attempt any 5 out of those. That can be selected in 10C5 ways. We can choose any 5 out of 10 in 10C5 ways. Now, suppose I have chosen first question. There are 2 parts. I mean, either I can attempt A or question B. It means there is an internal choice. So, for these 5 questions, for every question, there are 2 choices to attempt these questions. Either you can attempt the first part or the second part. So, corresponding to that, it will be 2 raised to power 5. So, this is the answer. You can solve it, you will get the answer. Yeah, any problem in this question now? Sanjay? Okay. No, Saurav, no. If it was so, we will take 3 raised to power 5. Either you can attempt A or B or both. Let us move further. Question number 29. Ashish, question number 25 was very easy. That's why I have not included that question in this PPT. After this session, I'll give you 5 minutes to take another doubts. Otherwise, I'll give you a hint. It was in an AP, the pth term is Q and the qth term is P. What is P minus Q? You could take any value of P and Q. Let us take P as 1 and Q as 2. Then you can write an AP and you can answer this question. By taking numbers only, we can solve that question. So, Sort of. Okay. Pipe A can fill a tank in an hour and pipe B can fill the same tank in 5/4 of an hour. Whenever you have time and work question, it's better you observe all the numbers which are appearing in that question. As I can see, 5, 4, 1, etc. So 5% is 1/20. So I'll take the tank capacity to be multiple of all these numbers. That will be the easier approach. Are you getting me or not? So I am considering the tank capacity to be 20 liter. If I take it to be 1 liter, it will be clumsy, lots of calculation. Now, there are two pipes A and B. Pipe A can fill a tank in an hour. It means if I talk about A's 1 hour work, it will be 20 liter. A is pouring, that is an inlet pipe, it is pouring 20 liters in an hour. B can fill the same tank in 5/4 of an hour. It means B's 1 hour work will be 16 liters. Is it okay with you? Because if 5/4 of an hour, it is pouring 20 liters, in an hour it will pour 16 liters. Is it okay, guys? Now let us start. Both the pipes are turned on for 15 minutes when the tank was 5% full. It means already, what is 5% of 20? It will be 1 liter only. Already it was 1 liter full. And for 15 minutes, both the pipes are working. If both the pipes are working for 15 minutes, in 15 minutes, A pipe will pour 5 liters. B pipe will pour 4 liters. That is 1/4. Which 15 minutes is 1/4 of 60 minutes, I mean 1 hour. That's why I'm applying unitary method only. It means for the first 15 minutes, 9 liters is in because A plus B both were working. After 15 minutes, the faster pipe was shut off. Which is the faster pipe? A. Now A is not working for the next 15 minutes. Only B is working. If only B is working for the next 15 minutes, it will pour 4 liters. For the further 15 minutes, B is also working. Plus, there is a leakage pipe, a drainage pipe, let it be C. Are you getting me, guys? I'm doing this question by parts. I'm taking 15 minutes gaps. Are you getting me? That is the easiest approach. Now, for 15 minutes, again, B is working. And for C, I don't know anything. It means, till this moment, till the last moment, what are we pouring here? 18 liters. Is it okay? 18 liters. And this 18 liters is drained in 15 minutes. This 18 liters, 9 plus 1 plus 4 plus 4. This 18 liters is drained by pipe C in 15 minutes. Now you can apply the unitary method. In how much time? 20 liters will be drained out. Is it okay? Clear, guys? Okay, that is the best approach if you make use of LCM, least common multiple, I mean. You take all the numbers which are appearing in the question, you take a least common multiple of that number, you take the work to be that many units. Okay, let us move further, guys. Question number 30th. Yeah, any problem in this question? Sanjay, I have just explained question number 29th. Okay, let us see. It was a difficult question actually. Calculation. you could apply divisibility rules, but then it will be very lengthy question because we don't have any divisibility. Normally we don't use divisibility rule of 7. So we will take 739 ABC. We can write this as 739,000 plus ABC. Now this should be divisible by 7, 8, 9. If this number is divisible by 7, 8 and 9, of course it will be divisible by least common multiple of 7, 8 and 9, which comes out to be 504. Now you can make use of this, I think. Is it okay, guys? If we divide this number by 504, we will get 136. So my question is reduced to this thing. Now obviously ABC should be a 3-digit number only. The first multiple, this total number should be divisible by 504. So either it can be 504, or it can be this, or it can be this, and so on. I'm taking multiples of 504. But third case onwards, this is not possible, because third case onwards, ABC will come out to be a 4-digit number, which is never possible. So we are left with only 2 cases. Is it okay? Yes, guys. Are you getting me? So what should be ABC? So if I take 136 plus ABC, that is equal to either 504 or 1008, you will get the value of ABC, and correspondingly you can reject your options. Yes, exactly, that is the best approach, because normally we don't use any divisibility rule of 7, 13, etc. because they are very, very clumsy. It's better you go by normal division. Should I move further, guys? Okay, let us move further. Question number 31. Percentage question. Whenever you have percentage question, it's better you take initial data as 10, 100, 1000. Here we are talking about volume. So we could take volume to be 1000, because 1000 is 10 cubed. Should I explain this question 31st? That is the best approach. Please write explain. So let us see, the height of a right circular cone is decreased by 20%. By what percent should the diameter of the base be decreased so that the volume of the right circular cone is decreased by 35.2%? Whatever be the change you are making in diameter, the same will be the change in the radius, because radius will be diameter by 2 only, and 2 is a constant. Now what is the right circular cone formula, volume formula? 1 by pi r square h. These are of no use because this is a plain question of percentage. Whenever you face any question of percentage or ratio, you take initial data as anything and you can ignore the constant things as well. So basically we are making use of RRH. That was the catch in this question. Otherwise the calculation will be very difficult. Initially I am taking these things to be 10, 10, 10. Now that is the original volume, that is the original volume I am considering, that is 1000. Now that is a new thing. Now it says, by what percent should the diameter of the base be decreased so that the volume of the right circular cone is decreased by 35.2%. What is 35.2% of 1000? It will be 352 only. Can I say this? So you are decreasing the volume by 352. So we will subtract 352 from 1000, which comes out to be 648. That is our new volume. Are you getting me, guys? Sort of, that was your problem. Now what is the corresponding change you have made? It says height is decreased by 20%. Height I was considering as 10. You are making a decrease of 20%. It means it is becoming 8. So 8 into what is 648? That is 81. This 81 will be r square. So I can consider r to be 9. So my original radius was 10. The new radius is 9. So what is the change here? There is a decrease of 10%. Is it okay? Yes, Saurabh, same thing. You can apply ratio whenever there is a question of ratio and percentage. You take anything initially. Yes, Sanjay, exactly this is the answer. There will be a decrease of 10%. So let us move further. Question number 34. Again, if you are comfortable in Pythagorean triplets, if you know a particular list of Pythagorean triplets, then again this question will be easy. Thank you, Vishal. Question number 34. Yes, should I explain the sum? Question number 34. Yes, Rashmita and Saurabh. It says there are two concentric circles. Chord AB 96 centimeter long. Means we know two properties that whenever you join center and the touching point, the new line will be perpendicular to the tangent, because this chord is tangent to the inner circle and the chord to the outer circle. So it will be bisected. So this length is 48. Now what is the question? We want to know this length, radius of the outer circle. Let us go by option. If I take first option, 80. Do we have any Pythagorean triplet with this? Let us see. If we cancel, as you can see, 16 is the common factor here. Do we have? Yes, we have 4. So what will be the third length? That will be the 16 into 4, 64. So cannot be. See, that was our question. So this is not our answer. If I take this option, 48, 102. Again, do we have any common thing here? If we take, say, 6, yes, we do have. That is 15, 8, 15, 17. Again, you have to be very quick in Pythagorean triplets. So this is not my answer, because there is a possibility that it can be the radius of the outer circle. Now let us take 189. I think this is the answer. I don't remember the answer. Let me see. Yes, third option, that is the answer. Let us see. 189. If I take this. Now the common factor is 3. Do we have any other thing? So with 16 and 63, do we have any third thing? Do we have any Pythagorean triplet? I don't think so. That's why this is the answer. 148. Let me check this as well. 48, 148. What will be the cancellation factor here? I think 8 is not working. Let us take 4. Yes, 12, 35, 37. So again, this is a possible option, but we were interested is cannot be. That's why third option, that is the answer. Fourth is not the answer. You got that, Rashmita? Now, Saurabh. So it's better if you know those 10 or 11 Pythagorean triplets. So let us move further. Now this was a difficult question. Thank you. It's better you remember all the Pythagorean triplets. If I am saying 10, so with 10, how many Pythagorean triplets you can write? This should be the approach in remembering those Pythagorean triplets. Yes, now question number 48. Any problem? Yes, it was a lengthy question. You have to write table, and for every question you are checking one option, one statement. Otherwise, yes, difficult names. You have to write each and every name, complete name. That was the main problem in this question. Otherwise, it was manageable. Still any problem? Concept wise it was easy, but in writing, in making tables, and in every question you have 4 statements to check. That was the difficulty part. Should I solve this sum for you? Yes, Sanjay? Okay. Saurabh, this is not mandatory. We will not make use of this. Let us see 48th question. It says there are 3 shelves, one above the other. So let us take shelf 1. I'm not making use of that statement that you are considering. First of all, I'm taking the direct information. The TI-84 plus must be displayed on shelf 3. And there is a direct statement, TI-89 must be displayed on shelf 1. You have PDF copy with you, so it's better you go by directions. Now, at least one calculator on each shelf must be a Casio model. The Casio FX9860 must be displayed on a shelf along with 2 models from Texas Instrument. I cannot make anything from this statement as well. Now coming to this, the TI-84 Plus cannot be displayed on the same shelf as the FX9860, FX9750. See, FX9860, FX, this sequence is of Casio models. So by taking the first direction, at least one calculator on each shelf must be a Casio model. So on shelf 3 there should be a Casio model, but on the third shelf we cannot take FX9860 and FX9750. The only options we are left with are, they are either we can take Casio model FX82MX or FX-CP400. I can make choice of 1 or 2 from these 2 instruments available which are of Casio model. Is it okay? Are you getting me? Sanjay? Now, coming to this question 48, it was which of the following must be true. So, if I take the C, 48, yes, it will be the answer. Second option must be true. Why so? If the FX82MS and the FX-CP400 are displayed on the same shelf, we are considering that they are sharing the same shelf, then they are displayed on the same shelf as the TI-84 Plus. That is the only shelf we can consider, because with TI-84 Plus, at least one of them should be on the same shelf. That's why we can write that second option, that is the must be true wala statement. Is you got that, Sanjay? Sort of, again, I don't say that this is avoidable set. If AR is your strength, if you attempt AR to enhance your aggregate score, then this is a temptable set. See, concept-wise, conceptually, this was an easy set. Yes, it was time-consuming, but if you are good at AR, then you cannot afford to skip these kind of sets. If you are comfortable in, say, verbal and you are pretty comfortable in maths, you can avoid this set. It's according to your strength. It depends on the paper again. Always try to improve your aggregate score by attempting the strength section. Okay, let us move. 57th. Any problem in this? A good logical set. Very good, Rashmita. Saurabh, see, what is your strength section? Say my strength section is QA, quantitative aptitude. So I'll try to attempt as many questions as possible in quant section only. Say my second strength section is AR and DI. So I'll try to maximize my score in AR, DI as well. Say I'm not comfortable in verbal. So I will try just to clear the cutoff in that section. So it's better you attempt as many questions as possible in the math section. Okay, question number 57. Any problem? Okay, you're welcome. Let us move. Ashish, you are very late in responding. Okay, see how many hallways are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If hallways 3 and 5 must be patrolled by at least 2 guards each. So let us start. I'll assign 1 guard to this. 1, 3, 5. So 1 is out. For 3 and 5, I need 1 more guard. As you can see, 5 here only. I'll assign 1 guard here. So 4, 5 and 8, they are occupied. Because for 5, there are 2 guards. Are you getting me, Ashish? Yes, okay. Now, for 3, there should be 1 more guard. So we can take 3, 6, 9 and 3, 4, 7. If we take 3, 6, 9, it will be better because for 3, 6, 9, there is no guard. But in 3, 4, 7, 4 is already occupied. So it's better you take 1 guard for 3, 6, 9 because our question is to minimize the number of guards required. So I'm taking 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9, that is out. Now we are left with 2 and 7. So I can assign 1 guard to 3, 4, 7. 2, take 7, and for 4 I'll take 1, 2, 4. So there should be 5 guards. At least 5 guards are needed. Is it okay? Ashish? Manipulations only? Yes. Okay. Good. Let us move. Question number 65 and 66. Any problem in this? Yeah, any problem in question number 65? Yes, that was the cumulative table. You have to write the range here. 65 and 66, any problem? I think there is no problem in question number 66. So guys, that's it for today. Still any problem left? You can ask. Provided I have that question. Question number 27. I think that was a probability question. Very, very good question. Yes, Avik. Very, very good question it was. I think you have read the statement. You know the question. So let us consider. So there are W white balls and B black balls. So what is the total? What should be the total? That is 12. That is given in the question. And there is one more thing mentioned. More black than white balls. So there are more black than white balls. Are you getting me, Avik? You know the question? Okay. So what was the question? It says, it is found that the player has an equal chance of winning or losing. So what is the winning probability? It will be half. What is the losing probability? It will be half. And what is the win definition? A game is played by taking one ball at a time at random and without replacement. If an equal number of each color have been removed, the game stops and the player wins. So, let us see. See, whenever you are starting the string by a white ball, definitely you will win. Because, say any string, say it at the second time you are taking black ball, it is a win. Say next time you are drawing white ball, next time you are taking black ball, next time you are taking white ball, next time you are taking two black ball, it will be a win. Why so? Because we have more black than white. So whenever at the first time you are choosing white ball, it is guaranteed that you will win. Is it okay, Avik? You write any string which is starting with W, you will win always, because there will be a time when number of white balls will be equal to number of black balls. Is it okay? Again, if you are starting your, as you can see, the cases I have written, every time you are ending at the black ball. So, if you take reverse of this, it will be a case when you are starting your string with the black ball, you are choosing black ball as the first ball and you are winning. So, what we have learnt that you start with the black ball, you start with the white ball, you will win. Whenever you are starting with white ball, definitely you will end in black ball. So, what is the probability of getting first white ball? It will be white divided by W plus B. Is it okay? And corresponding to every case where your string is starting with W, you are getting a corresponding case where you are starting with the black ball. It means all the cases are doubled. Is it okay? And this is given as half. Very, very good question. Olympiad level. Very good question it was. Now you can solve it. You will get the answer. Yes, Avik. Once again, I'm saying whenever you are starting with the white ball, you will win definitely. And if you are starting with the white ball, obviously the last ball should be black. As you can see the example I have written. And corresponding to every case which is starting with the W, the reverse of that will start with the black ball. Corresponding to every case, which is every string which is starting with W, there will be a string which is starting with B, reverse of that. So all the cases are doubled. That's why I'm taking 2 here. Is it okay? Now Avik. And this winning probability is given as half. You can solve it. The only thing we can take is, we take W as 1, B will be 9. If we take W as 2, it will be 6. As you have one more equation, W plus B is 12. Is it okay? Sorry. So it will be 3 and 9 only. Clear? Okay, any other problem? Yes, guys? No problem. Thank you so much, Saurabh. Question number 6, okay. Sanjay, because question number 6 was very easy, I don't have this question with me. I only have either medium level question or the difficult questions. It's better you read the explanation. Saurabh, you can go to hitbullseye.com. You can take Bullseye ID if you have any doubt. Still any problem left in this paper? Sanjay, it's not permissible. You can write your doubt to Bullseye. Okay, thank you so much. It was a nice session. See you next time on the same day. Thank you so much.